Good morning on day 14 as we continue our journey. Remember, Mary has been gone for 3 months after she told Joseph that she was pregnant and he's not sure what to do. He doesn't respond well. So Mary flees to Zachariah and Elizabeth for comfort and hope. And it leaves Joseph in a place of pondering and a place of, what do I do next? But it tells us he's a godly man, so I believe he's praying. So this is where we pick up the story in Matthew chapter 1. We're going to read verse 19. Joseph, her fiancé, was a good man and did not want to disgrace her publicly, so he decided to break the engagement quietly. As he considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream. Joseph, son of David, the angel said, "Do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child within her was conceived by the Holy Spirit, and she will have a son, and you are to name him Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins." All of this occurred to fulfill the Lord's message through his prophet. "Look, the virgin will conceive a child, and she will give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel," which means God with us. When Joseph woke up, he did as the angel of the Lord commanded him and took Mary as his wife. But he did not have sexual relations with her until her son was born, and Joseph named him Jesus. My friends, do you see what happened here? It says, as Joseph is pondering divorcing Mary, it's during this 3 months, it's as it's happening, because she has told him he's not responding well. She goes to visit Zachariah and Elizabeth, and then when she gets back, or just before she gets back, as he's pondering again, as he's still wrestling with this decision, what do I do in this situation? He cares about Mary, he doesn't want to hurt her, but he also can't be with someone who's cheated on him. You see, as we process with God, God promises multiple times through the scriptures that he will speak to us, that he will respond to us. And I encourage you to keep asking for God to speak. It seems that Joseph was asking for clarity for about 3 months, because that's how long Mary was gone. But at the right time, he was given clarity. And so an angel shows up to Joseph in a dream. He says, "Joseph, you don't have to be scared." She was telling the truth. It seems really far-fetched, but she was telling the truth. Mary was impregnated by the Holy Spirit, and her son is the Son of God, and I need you in this, so don't be afraid to marry her. And you see what I love what Joseph does. As soon as he wakes up, he takes Mary to be his wife that day. So my friends, what can you learn from the story of Joseph? What does that mean for the messes that you have each day? And what about when God seems to be taking a while to respond? How are you going to respond? And when God does show up, what's your response going to be?